notification at 8? Or does YouTube send out a notification at 8?
Supposed to, but you know how YouTube be, man. YouTube don't be sending nothing out.
Tripping. Trolling. Uh-oh. I see us on the screen.
I don't see us.
I see us. It's that Fugazi iPad you got, bro.
There you go. Oh, I gotta press play. Trackpad. I'm used to it just working. Nah, hey man, somebody tweet it out and at me so I can retweet.
Hey, man, how do y'all do the split screen? Oh, you know what? Here we go on the iPad with the
Bro, you got to drag up from the bottom.
Hey, how you got an iPad Pro and your name is Tech and you don't know how to do split screen?
Hey, I'm still learning, man. I'm
gonna Google that shit. It ain't nobody.
How you do it?
The notification did not go out.
I told you, YouTube didn't even put it in my sub box. It usually, like last time, Devin it was in my sub box, and I was able to do the reminder.
I just press what you call.
Oh, okay. Our Supreme is in here. Hold on. Let me school Devin real quick on how to do split screen on his iPad Pro that he don't know how to do.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Hold up.
Oh, I'm on.
Y'all gonna get to the sauce.
Matter of fact, I know
you so basic, Devin. You got an iPad Pro.
Brother. I'm over here. I haven't had an iPad since the original first gen OG.
What that mean?
Hey man, a lot has changed since this mother right here. Look how old this mother look, yo.
You got an iPhone.
That's just like them gray sweaters you be wearing.
Look how thick them damn bezels are, bro. Look how thick them bezels are. Crazy. Nah, but I got a video coming out on that though. But yeah, how you do it though?
All right, look. So seriously, drag up from the bottom. Take one finger, drag. Or do you already got is your dock at the bottom already?
Not when I got YouTube open.
All right, well, drag your finger up from the bottom.
All right,
which one open up? Twitter?
Yeah.
Hold on the icon on Twitter and drag it all the way off the right side of the screen and hold your finger there. Weirdo.
Oh, so you got to do Twitter first. All right, hold on.
Now, if you smart, you will put all of your apps at the bottom like you do on your Mac.
Yeah.
And that way it's always there. But you know, you don't know shit, Devin.
Hold on.
You got all that tech behind you.
All right, so when I swipe up, it don't do that.
No. Do you want me to show you?
Obviously.
Well, figure it out on your own since you got a smart mouth. Me and CJ over here multitasking heaven, and you just stuck with your 12.9-inch iPad Pro.
The 3-finger swipe over to get.
Where do you swipe?
No, don't help him because he got a smart mouth. Don't help him. Don't help him.
Where do you swipe at?
All right, who up in this joint? Let's see.
Yeah, let me tweet this out, man. If anybody here,
somebody got the noti. Wise Mind Films got the notification. Oh,
there's a lot of streams going on.
Yo, hey man, it's quarantine.
Bro. I didn't get it on my phone. Ain't
the wide receiver draft going on right now too for the NFL?
I don't care.
Well, no, the first day
into C-Kid screen.
The first day is over for the NBA though. So,
we got to talk today too. We got to talk, man. We gonna wait for some more people to come in, but
we definitely got to talk.
Hey, what y'all eating?
We got to talk.
What y'all eating?
All right,
he's talking.
It looked like Devin eating eggs.
What are you eating, Devin?
Hey, I got some fine dining cuisine over here, man. I got some shrimp pasta.
Man, he trying to set it up.
The lady whipped up
like he's
on a paper plate. On a paper plate. Shut up, Devin.
Hey, I ain't trying to do no dishes, brother.
Wait, what do you got? You said lean cuisine? You got a frozen dinner?
No. My wife made this.
Oh.
Man, why can't I?
So he got pasta. What you eating?
Man, I'm eating some leftovers.
Leftover noodles.
Chicken. No, it's actually chicken noodle soup that my wife made from scratch. Shit was good.
It looked like it's a real soup though. It looked like it's legit.
This like some. This ain't no Campbell's, dog. This some real.
I can tell. If it was Campbell's, all we see is just liquid.
Liquid.
We don't see no
but broth.
Fact.
Bro, almost spit my soup out.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry as hell.
I'm eating. I got a veggie burger and then I got sweet potato fries. You know.
Oh, okay.
I can't comment on the stream from StreamYard. That pisses me off.
Well, no, StreamYard. they just follow me on Twitter. Shout out to StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to make some connections. But Jason C up in the building. What up, Jason C? And then I see I see Ashley up in here trying to put some gourmet. Don't be trying to cap on your food.
Right. So basically, I can't comment in the chat is what it looks like.
Man, you gotta open up.
You got your own iPad.
Well, then you better
talking about.
Shut up! You don't even know how to split screen.
You got a big old iPad.
You can't even split. But all right, I'm about to tweet this out, man. Let's get some folks up in here.
Did somebody at me when they tweeted? No. So
I've tweeted like 6 times today. Y'all just be ignoring me on Twitter.
No, no, you already know.
Bro, I got it in my stories.
I'm talking about right now though, so I could get a quick little. Oh, actually, you know what? I already tweeted. Never mind. I don't need y'all.
All right. So look, I need everybody that's in here. See kid moving like Teddy Riley. You look like him too.
I had it. Why? Bro, that's funny though.
Oh,
I ain't on no Teddy Riley.
Come on, player.
CJ with the ESPN camera setup. Hey, CJ do look like he in a broadcast studio for an NFL game.
I got my eyes on the
22nd pick.
Right. And the first pick for Devin's gray shirt. Yeah, all right, let me tweet this out. And then if you are in here kicking it already, please take the time out. First of all, like this stream. Don't be in here getting all entertained and don't like the damn stream. Take your time out. Press the like button. Second of all, if you came ready with some food, let us know what you're eating. Third of all, please take a second and hit the share button. Share this on Twitter, wherever you want, so we can get some folks in here and have a good old time tonight. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. And this soup boy, and y'all know I got talking
that trash too on Twitter. He can get it too. Talking about all that. Talking about he want to throw his hat in the ring. Matt, you can get it too.
Oh
man, slow ass.
Hey, Matt play basketball for college right now, and bro in more shape than all 3 of us.
Hey, that don't mean nothing. He can, Matt, you can still get it.
I'm about to go run a GoFundMe for the Magic keyboard because me and Terry damn well ain't spending $300 for it.
I'm not.
Our Supreme sound just like that. Man, listen. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The Magic keyboard is amazing.
I watched. I can't wait to see your video, and I watched a couple other videos. The thing about the Magic keyboard videos, you've seen one, you damn near seen them all.
No, you ain't seen mine.
No, I know that. Obviously, you the exception. Like you CJ knows tech. Like nobody doing shit like you doing it. But as far as the regular cookie cutter reviews, like those reviews, you've seen one, you've seen them all. So I have no doubt that it's amazing. However, it's $350 freaking dollars, man. The video I'm dropping tomorrow.
Yeah. No,
I alluded on this in that video, man.
It's
I'm not about to spend,
if you got a 12.9. It's 300 for 11 inch.
Exactly.
It's 350 for. How can I point to that tourist over there who got the 3.9? I mean the 12.9 inch.
12.9.
Yeah, it's 350 for him.
But it's 300 for us. That's a $50 difference. So the iPad itself was, depending on configuration, let's just say minimum $900. The Apple Pencil, $130. And I'm supposed to turn around and spend another $300 on the keyboard plus apps. Hey. I might as well buy another MacBook Pro.
The Apple Pencil is 100% worth. I will never argue.
I can't
about the Apple Pencil. That is probably one of the. It's the most underrated piece of tech in a minute.
Gear Talk. What up, player? Welcome to the stream.
Oh yeah, we ain't even went through to say hi to everybody, man. Hey y'all.
I've been saying hi to everybody. These two knuckleheads over there.
Very rude.
Twitter. Terry trying to figure out how to work Twitter. Devin don't know how to multitask on the iPad Pro. I'm just sitting here.
I'm over here still trying to figure it out.
I know. I got my split screen.
I ain't that Riley.
Hey,
I'm good.
Don't take no tech advice from
right.
Hey, you need to do. Hey, man.
Hey, I'm the common user.
No, you gotta go watch a YouTube video.
You gotta figure this stuff out.
Devin got 30,000 subs built on a lie. You don't know nothing.
He just know how to rap.
Like it's the bars, baby.
All right, seriously, I'm.
Are you even making an iPad video, CK, or nah?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's gonna be.
My wife just said the coffee is on. Y'all know it. Y'all know what time it is.
Just know that iPad Pro video gonna be fire. It's gonna be more than just a normal video.
Teddy Riley over there confused.
Yeah, Teddy. Hey, Devin gonna be singing in his next video.
They said they waiting on somebody to come dancing in your background. See, kid.
No, I ain't got the man like he had.
Y'all hear me? Terry Babyface, according to the chat. So we got Teddy and Babyface over here.
CJ, don't let me get you started with your Rakim looking ass. Get out of here.
First of all, take your hat off, player. Let me see.
No, hell no. No,
you and Devin.
You already know. No,
I ain't gonna make that
because you over there risking that self-cut life. Ain't nobody about to do that.
Hey, look, man.
Nope.
Hey, just set it to 0 or 1. Take that joint down. You straight.
Nope.
Listen here, man.
See that happened in college.
It's a lot of risk in life I'm willing to take. But
I ain't gonna lie, it depends on how your hair grow. Like my hair, unfortunately, that's why I like having long hair. When it's short, I got like 800 swirls in my head. So trying to cut my own hair is like, man, it's a nightmare. But the sides, I'm cool.
I had an accident in the 8th grade where the guard slipped off, and I ended up having to go bald, man. Like, man,
scarred.
It's like accidentally cutting your mustache. When you make that one mistake, you just got to cut it all off.
You got to cut it all off, man.
You got to cut it all off.
I'm never about to risk that again. I will fight 10,000 men at once before I cut my damn hair. Nah.
Facts. Hey, right, R Supreme.
I want to see these comments, man. I'm tweeting this out. All right, I'm tweeting this out. Hold on, I'm tweeting this out.
What? It took Terry. How long we been live?
Because I'm talking
12 minutes to send one tweet. Devin still don't know how to multitask.
Somebody said Devin waiting for backup dance. That totally threw me off.
Oh man.
Somebody said Devin wait for backup dancers. It threw me all off. Stop me dead in my tracks. All right.
Comeback never fails. Nope. Definitely never do it.
I'm not taking my hat off, bro. It's not about to happen. All right, I'll tweet it out.
The self haircut is a one-way street.
It is. It unless you are bald, it don't end well. CJ is the anomaly.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. How to cut your own hair is booming on YouTube right now. Bro.
I know it is. I know it is.
Bro, I got suggested like so many times. I watched one. Man.
Motherfuckers all over the nation fucking their hair up based off a YouTube video.
Somebody posted something. I forgot who posted online.
Like, what up?
They was like they barber gonna be mad, and they had tore their hairline up.
I ain't making that mistake.
What up, LeBaron?
R Supreme, good question, man. Before you purchase an Apple Pencil, I need to know what use is it other than for drawing. Need help? I would say, bro, go get it. Even if you're not into drawing. Like when it comes to input,
R Supreme, when you mad afterwards, you catch a head up with Terry if you get hot. He just told you straight off, go get it. He didn't tell you why or what is useful. Right.
Here's my use for it. If you
hold on, let me get mine out first. See, kid, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1 minute.
Go ahead, musclehead.
Now listen, I'm the king of buyer's remorse. I will buy a piece of candy in the store and question my purchase. So I went and bought one, and honestly, dog, I don't feel any type of buyer's remorse at all. If you into like photo editing or video editing, or drawing or anything like that, even just for photo editing, being able to like grab those sliders in Lightroom with a tip of a pen versus your fat ass finger, and it's pressure sensitive also. So especially like if you're in Photoshop and you need to cut something out or mask something, the harder you press, the more sensitive like the tool gets. It's definitely worth the money. I would definitely, before I would encourage you to spend $300 on a stupid ass keyboard.
First of all,
pencil.
I'm gonna tell you something. You're gonna get way better use out of a Magic Keyboard than you will a pencil. I'm not lying,
bro. If I
got a MacBook for that.
I got a MacBook Pro for that. I don't need.
What are y'all talking about?
Why would I
using your iPad? You're not trying to use your MacBook Pro at that time.
The iPad is all about simplicity. Like it's all about minimalist simplicity. So why do I want? First of all, the Magic Keyboard weighs more than the iPad itself. That's first of all. Second of all,
that's for the 12.9 people. I don't think.
All right, fair.
11. I don't think for the 11.
Second of all, if I'm about to, then you up near 2 or 3 pounds, right? My MacBook is 3.5 pounds. I'll just get my freaking MacBook out. The whole purpose of an iPad for me is minimalist power, simplicity. I don't want to have to kit the damn thing out.
Hey, LeBaron, go munch on that popcorn, player. You talking about we making them hungry? Go munch on that popcorn.
That's the whole point,
it ain't even about the weight though. Like, think about it. It has nothing to do with the weight. For me, it's if I need a keyboard and I already own a laptop, I see no use.
Laptop with a P. Let me throw that out there.
I see no use for it. So
wait a minute. So
here's the thing. So why do you use? So the question is why do we use a laptop? Laptop is for
laptop. LAP. Get your big southern commodity. Your big head ass out of here. Stop.
Why do we use it though? We use it for its portability and its minimalist. That's it. So
wait, are you get on Twitter?
Let him finish.
No, he made his point.
No, I want him to answer. I want him to answer. Like if I'm using my laptop for that, why do I need
laptop? LAP.
Right. You gonna keep talking about laptop instead of lap. Hey, look. So do you use
say ambulance? Say ambulance, Dad. Say that word.
Do you type anything on your iPad at all? Do you ever type? Do you ever write? You know what I mean? Do you do anything like that on your iPad Pro? You respond on Twitter with it?
Twitter, YouTube comments, all of that.
So you like tapping on the screen keyboard to do that? I hate tapping on the keyboard. Like, why would I? Okay, first of all, my MacBook Pro
on the keyboard though.
My MacBook
I can type on the iPad keyboard without looking, just like
it's the same. Keyboard. It's no different than typing on your phone.
Right. If you understand QWERTY and you good with typing, you can type on the screen.
So I do swipe keyboard on my phone. I hate tapping on the phone because it's not accurate. Your fingers hit multiple numbers, whatever. I get typos like crazy. But my thing is the reason why you using the keyboard with an iPad makes sense is because when I'm on my iPad, a lot of times I'm not even near my laptop. I'm nowhere near my laptop. I don't.
2 points for saying it right. 2 points for saying it right.
It doesn't make sense. Like, well, let me go run in the room and get in front of the desk station just to write back. No. I'm gonna hit it up right there on the iPad.
Right.
You can do it on your iPad
though. Boom, and be done, bro. Like,
all right, here's the thing.
I even type with my Apple Pencil.
No, you reaching because you'll do everything with that Apple Pencil if you could.
Yeah, fact.
But listen, seriously.
Devin sleep with the Apple Pencil. Knocked out like
right, twirling his Apple Pencil. But I think what it comes down to, if you don't have like a MacBook, then it makes sense to get a keyboard, right? I wouldn't spend $300 on a keyboard, but I could see how some people it could be beneficial. But if I have a MacBook that has a built-in keyboard and I need to do some serious typing, I'll just get my freaking computer out.
I'll just go to my computer, bro.
and I'm just as fast. My wife was looking at me the other night. I'm sitting there responding to YouTube comments on my iPad. I just got the tablet sitting on my laying flat on my lap with the little case that props it up a little bit. And I'm hammering out all of my words without even looking because I type all day, so I'm used to it. Even on a virtual screen, I'm just as accurate as a regular keyboard, and if not faster, because you don't have to push the buttons down.
All right, so look, hold up. Here we go. All right, so number one,
Gadgets, what up?
Good point, Matt. Good point.
I said I've never used a laptop. All right. Let's see. Our Supreme said he not gonna lie. The Logitech keyboard adds weight to his iPad Pro, but he don't realize it 90% of the time. Obviously, you're gonna adjust. Yeah, CH Gadget was good, was popping. And then Matt said the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, the virtual keyboard is full size.
Facts.
But listen, let me tell y'all something, man. It's not only it's a stand. Like to me, I'm all about convenience. I'm not doing all this, having to put my iPad up against this, up against that. Like the case angles it for me, holds it the way that I need it, and I'm bam. I'm quick with it. So
but why not just get out your MacBook at that point?
The Magic Keyboard. Wait a minute. Why would I take my MacBook? Don't move. It stay tethered to all this crap.
So that okay. So there you go.
Okay, then that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't have a laptop that I could carry around. Like it's my stations. But I will say this too. I got a trackpad with the Magic Keyboard, which is a whole nother navigation like plus.
But
like,
you got a touchscreen though.
You got a
touchscreen. You got a touchscreen. That's
like,
the point. So here's the thing. So the whole point of the iPad was to go back from a bigger machine to a smaller machine. And what y'all are doing is taking it from the smaller minimalist machine, basically building the shit back up into a computer backwards.
To a computer.
Devin,
if I'm gonna do all of that,
I'm looking at C-Kid case right there. Don't look. That ain't too much different from having a smart.
That's
folio
a swaggy case too. Where you get that from?
No,
mine is
Amazon, probably
trash.
Amazon.
How much you pay for that?
That's my fight. I think it was like $20-some.
Look, that joint right there, player. That ain't that lightweight.
So here's why I bought this.
It's the same size.
Here's why I bought this, and y'all getting a sneak peek to the video. But here's why I bought this. It got this little strapper on the back, so if you got the 12.9 inch, it makes it a whole lot easier to hold.
Is it magnetic?
Still be.
Look though,
yeah. It's magnetic, and it shuts off right here. It's got the magnets right here.
No, I'm saying is the iPad. How is it affixed to the?
Oh no!
Walking around with a damn
it's not magnetic
screen in your hand.
It's not magnetic.
See, the one I got is magnetic, and it's boom. See how that you talk about minimalism right there? Ha!
Oh, you talking about it? I'm talking about it propping up though.
What's that?
Yeah, but
right. That's the folio.
The way mine props up. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
So here's the.
Hey, Matt over there licking.
Here's the trick to Apple, y'all. Don't buy the accessories unless it's necessary or proprietary.
That's it.
It's one of the proprietary things you buy. Apple shit is way too expensive, bro.
People pay for convenience, and that's fair. You can't just say it has to be a priority. People pay for convenience, and they don't mind that. Terry got chicken grease on this case. Our Supreme man, oh man, that's my.
He gonna have to get our Supreme in here because it's real easy to be funny behind the keyboard. You probably not funny at all.
Look like probably not funny at all.
Looking like an exoskeleton.
Here
we go. Here LeBaron go. Devin,
easy say.
Devin, the only one with the payment again.
All right. Appreciate that, LBZ.
Hey,
why every time LeBaron contributes to the stream, it only go to Devin?
Nah, that's because he got Devin.
Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. Appreciate you.
You be safe too.
Shout out to LBZ.
Man. Quarantine content in full effect.
LBZ with the super chat. Appreciate you, my brother.
I can't wait to crack this mug open.
I don't understand the fascination behind it. I'm sorry. I just
I do 100%. I do 100%. I can't agree with you on that one, Terry.
Y'all talking about not spending on accessories and spending money wisely. This is probably going to be one of the most wisest way you can spend money on a smartphone. I haven't used it yet, but from what I've seen, like it's man, the camera is on it. It's fire for absolute fire. It's that Apple quality. Like, come on. I don't know. I just see it as a smart way to spend money on smartphones in this age, man. Like, cause everything, all this $1,000 phone, all this crap. Like, I could spend $400 get a brand new joint. Oh, I break my $1,000 phone. Spend $400, have an in between. Like, it's definitely a sweet spot. I gotta play with it though.
So here's the thing though. When the Google Pixel 3a came out, everybody said the bezels were too big and etc. And when the iPhone comes out,
no, but the people
the bezels are bigger than Devin's forehead.
Hey, the people who actually had a Pixel 3a and used it spoke great about it because it was a dope phone.
I thought it was one of Google's best phones.
Now the only thing,
which one?
Here's the game changer too, Terry. When we talking SE and we talking Pixel 3a, I love the Pixel 3a, fire camera, everything, but we talking about processor. The processor on the 3a was nowhere near like the original Pixel 3. Like even when the photo, it took a minute to process, but it did it. You got an A13 in this bad boy. I haven't turned it on, but we talking about Apple A13. You already know what that means. It's gonna get busy.
Here's the thing: is
on a 720, I feel bad for the 720p screen.
Crazy. I feel bad for the people that got an 11 Pro though. Huh? Now my question is, if I had an 11 Pro, and then here comes a phone, they come right out, and it's got the same processor in that joint. I'm like, I would kind of feel some kind of way
because especially if you bought an Apple already. I can see you saying that to the people who maybe got the iPhone 11, but if somebody bought an 11 Pro,
right? That's what I'm saying.
That's the top. All right, so the 11 possibly. Honestly, I think the salty spot is the 10R owners because this thing is low key kicking the 10R butt. It's faster than the 10S.
And the 10S. To be honest, the 10S is. I mean, the 10S is still good though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, because it's only one.
There's other features in there though, like the OLED panel and all that stuff. So like you kind of like splitting. Like you got a lot of steps ahead with the 10S, and it ain't like what the chip is in the 10S is like slacking at all. Like you know what I mean. But the 10R in comparison to this SE, that's where it's like ooh.
Hey, CA's Gadget said, do you write scripts?
Top or
I don't write no scripts, man. I'm no script Terry, man. I just walk around like a clock reciting it.
I do bullet points sometimes because I try to keep myself from going off too crazy. And since I've gotten an iPad Pro, I do them in there. Before I would use like the Notes app, or I would do it on like Google Drive or something, Google Documents or something like that. What our Supreme say? I handed the 3A to my dad. I used it for a few months. It was great. $400 phone. I
sold mine.
Way to get me to buy an iPhone. Hey, LB,
definitely.
LB,
that buzz gone.
Buy an iPhone. I want to see LB get the iPhone SE.
Yeah, I'm coming back LB, to iPhone.
And once you get that iPhone, bro, you're stuck in the ecosystem. It will be extremely hard to come out of that.
Nah, because it ain't the best. He'll get it.
No, it ain't even that. It's the ecosystem, bro, that you're gonna get locked into. I feel like that's the reason.
The ecosystem, like, I mean,
that's the only reason I want to come back to iPhone is for ecosystem.
We definitely want Terry back with an iPhone because Terry,
right,
bro, I got everything Apple except for my phone, and it's a Galaxy. Oh, I went in on Samsung last night. Oh my God. I probably man.
I already called. I was like, yo, hey, fucking wow, go click this link.
I went in, man. I mean, I didn't say anything other than facts, but they probably ain't happy with me. I probably burn that bridge.
Man, it is what it is. You got to be honest.
You know, bridge. Yeah, like. Man, hey, look, man. All right, hey, I told everybody before that phone.
Hit it. Let's go. Hey,
don't buy the. I kept it a buck because I saw in the reviews. I just saw fault after fault in just the.
You saw butt cheeks. Is what you saw.
Like okay, it was marketed like crazy. You talking all these crazy megapixels, and then when I started learning how it was put together and what they were doing to, you know what I mean? It's all right. Let's keep it a buck. Right now in the smartphone era, we're kind of getting into those gimmick points. And it's like, okay, every new phone that's a flagship got to have some kind of flag gimmick to get you to cross over.
And it's like stupid.
And it's like, right. Yeah, but it's like, let's get to the point to where it's like, instead of focusing on what next gimmick I could put in this phone, let's make the best possible phone for the user. So that way, because I mean, you can't go no more money. They tried to put that camera on there to justify a $1,400 price point, but then that failed. So how do you justify paying $1,400 for Ultra? I didn't.
Listen, man. That
it didn't even expect me at the event,
bro. The value of that phone went from $1,300 down to, if you lucky, $900 within 3 weeks of launch. Man, it took 2 weeks for me to sell my Galaxy Ultra because nobody wanted that shit.
Yep.
They said,
and that's another reason why you
stay. Oh, Hefe, what's up?
That's another reason why you stay with the Apple products, man, because the resale value is crazy.
Yeah,
if I want to go and get a whole nother iPhone, bro, I can easily sell. I can probably still sell this 10S Max for probably about a good 800. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll tell you what the secret is.
That says something too. That goes to show the value of that phone and the way that people value it that use it. Like, I mean, that's a big. I mean, I ain't got no knock to Android. I like using Android phones and stuff, but the fact of the lack of updates beyond 2 years, and there's so many other little factors that equate to that drop in value. So it's like, man, Apple holds its value because they know 5 years support for anything. Like this SE $400 phone, you got 5 years to run with this joint. So this phone gonna be selling like hotcakes.
I'll tell you the other reason why Apple value don't crash. Think about every time a new Galaxy come out. Within a month and a half, every carrier got the shit on sale. Buy one, get two free. Like they devalue it. So it doesn't hold its value because the manufacturers allow the carriers to subsidize the shit out the phones to a point where they're not worth nothing no more.
Jason C says Samsung can't autofocus. How can they focus on making things great?
Oh, Jason was there last night for the slaughter.
I mean, and that's another thing. Look, they discounting to push out numbers. So like a lot of people talk about the numbers of Android and stuff. It's slightly inflated by that type of stuff. Buy one, get one free. Yeah, have you ever seen an iPhone buy one get one free? I don't know.
Yeah, I have.
Every once in a while.
But that's probably not on Apple. That means the people who selling it did that. Not doubt.
And it's only
it's typically like AT&T. Yeah. AT&T would do it because that's how I got me and my wife phone. We got it through that. Otherwise, you spending a mint. But here's the thing: is how they get you though. They don't just like, oh, you just get one. They roll it into the plan to where it's like eventually they mark it down every single payment.
I gotta ask a very important question.
That's wild. That's
Carlette.
If you ain't tracking that all the way,
damn coffee.
Ben raised that joint,
and you can't buy. And here's the thing: you can't pay that off either. That's the thing that really sucks.
Hey, so that's stupid because I always, if ever, like when I'm ready, like I always pay off. Like if you take away the option to be able to pay stuff off,
I would like regular black coffee with sugar, please, man. Thank you. Pronto right now.
Terry about to get slapped on a live stream. Y'all about to see Terry. Terry ass about to get slapped.
Hey, what y'all do today, man? I'm sick of talking about phones. Y'all look like phones. What y'all do today?
I worked.
You ain't got no job, Tommy.
I work.
Where you work at?
I work my.
Where you work at? Where do you work at? Where you work at, Devin?
I work at home right now, brother.
You lying.
Man, all I did was I recorded, edited, recorded. That's where I'm at, bro.
You lying. You took a 6-hour
vacation.
Dead ass. I got up, shot B-roll, then edited that video, and then I just recorded the unboxing. Well, not the full thing, but just some B-roll for the iPhone. So,
hey, real quick before I go, it's a nice amount of people in here right now. Take a second, make sure y'all hit like on here. And then also
before you go, like you about to go somewhere.
No, because I'm about to explain what I did today. Take a second, drop a like.
Terry must want to tell us what he did today.
Right.
No,
hey,
I ain't big shit today, man. I worked and then did yard work for 2.5 hours. I work at the house. I work for I do like employment verifications for mortgage companies. So I went from working for a mortgage company. I worked for Chase for a few years, and then happened to get an offer that was like half the responsibility, making like a few dollars more an hour working from home. I was like, bye, Chase. And that's how that happened. But what I was saying is, drop the like and then go on Twitter, share this out so we get some people in here. But yeah, that's all I did today, man. I know after this stream, I'm probably gonna hop on some Call of Duty.
Hey, ask Terry where the videos at.
What video?
You ain't where your video?
That's what we asking.
Oh, it's coming. I'm almost done with the one I'm working on. I've been trying to drop like every 3 days. I've been trying to drop every 3. Friday nights, I don't create on Friday nights. Friday nights, I don't allow myself to play video games throughout the week. Friday night and Saturday night are the only 2 nights a week I'm allowed to play video games.
That's good. At least you got it like locked down. The only reason the iPhone holds its value.
Back
in for the iPhone talk. The only reason the iPhone holds its value is because
my coffee better be perfect.
itself. That's a fair argument, yeah. But look, that's a smart place to be. If I'm in the business and my only competition is me, man, how can I lose?
I literally posted that in the chat the other day when I told y'all about the Android phones. I was like, I feel like every Android phone looks the same to me. Like there's subtle differences, but then it's
wild.
just like,
even that new Motorola phone looked just like a Galaxy S10. Like y'all couldn't think of nothing else, huh? Y'all couldn't think of nothing else. That OnePlus looked like a Galaxy S10.
Yep. And Apple like, dude, I'm not chasing what everybody's saying. I want the more full screen. They taking their time in doing it, which still separates them from everybody else. In my opinion.
I mean, I want to see the notch gone, but I still love Face ID. So I don't know how to have.
No, but I'm saying like most companies they were chasing like they was going like, oh, we got to go get the full blown out display. But now but here you go, Apple like, nah, we straight. We just gonna keep what we got.
All right, let's talk about what we was talking about on Twitter today. And I want to know, Devin, why do you think you could beat me? Why do you think you could beat me in a foot race with your slow ass?
Bro, Terry,
look at your shirt.
Bro, I'm trying to save you, brother. Like, I'm trying to save you, man. Like, I'm trying to save you from the embarrassment.
When the last time? I know Terry go for runs. When the last time you ran, Devin?
Bro, it ain't even.
Bro, 10 years.
I'm gonna tell you now, bro. I am naturally I'm fast. Like, believe it. Trust me, man.
Bro, all you even walk like your back
when the video. All I'm gonna tell you is when the video come out, when we actually meet up, it's gonna be dust. I'm telling you, Terry, you don't want none, brother. Bro. And I'm not even joking. I told you what I'll do. I'll double your bet.
Man, listen,
I'm that confident.
I put $100 up. I put $100 up. So I'm gonna tell you two reasons. I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons right now. I'm gonna give you 3 reasons. Number one, your hat don't. Number one, your hat don't fit. Number 2, I know you're gonna show up in a gray sweater. And number 3, anybody that talk about their previous accolades first is an automatic loser. You just like the dudes in the weight room. If I'm on the weight bench and then you come over there, hey man, I used to bench 315 back in my day. Shut your old washed up ass up. You want to know?
I'm telling you.
The first thing you said today is I ran a 4.4 and I ran a 4.4 out of high school. But you 40 years old now.
I said, what was your time that you ran?
It don't matter.
No. A real person who's fast, they know their times regardless. I want to know what was Terry's fastest time in your heyday.
We don't do that.
That's what I want to know.
We don't do.
You said what?
One of my fastest meter dash time.
What you talking about? 40?
School? Well, I ain't say I wanted to talk about 40. I'm talking about 100-yard dash.
Actually, just because he could burn you, don't mean he fast.
Right? It's a big slow.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. All I'm gonna say is y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I'm telling you, the next time we link up, we going to find a track someplace.
Bro, we don't need a track.
All you gotta be.
It ain't gotta be a track.
You can get in the middle of the street. Line up. And Devin need track ground or something, man. Get on the street.
No, I'm telling you, brother. Y'all have no idea, bro.
Shoes.
Y'all have no idea, bro. Terry just get ate up.
I know what y'all finna witness. Y'all
Terry would get ate up, bro.
Dude, based on their results that they think in their mind from when they was in their heyday,
bro.
And now,
no. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm showing a bet.
Terry will get ate up.
We about to see.
I'm stretching first, brother. I ain't making that mistake.
Man.
Terry will get dusted. Like he has no idea. Terry will get dusted, bro.
Man, come on. I could tell by the way you
ate up, brother.
Shit.
You get ate up, brother.
Art Supreme. I'm 27.
Matt was talking that trash too.
Matt slow
Art
too.
Supreme, you trying to get in this? And Matt, Art Supreme talking about 27 still as fast as he was when he was 18. That's in y'all mind. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm a man too. The foolish male pride is a son of a. Hey, look, watch what's gonna happen.
Bro, I'm telling you. Oh man, I can't wait for this, dude. Oh, I can't wait for this.
What music gonna be and Devin head when he running.
I love it. Hey, look, Devin gonna get faster. He's gonna start rapping and he just spitting bars.
Bro, you listen. I didn't. Everybody,
no idea, brother.
Everybody that said they could beat me has never beat me.
Bro. Hey, everybody in the chat, what team y'all on? Is y'all team Devin, team Terry? And don't forget, CJ gonna burn both of them, man. I'm just gonna. I ain't even talking no crap. I just dust
your backwards knees. You got your backwards knees. Get out of here.
Dust both of them.
You shaped like an upside down wing. You ain't going nowhere.
We ain't gonna hold CJ back.
Right.
CJ 80 pounds. That's all hair.
Hey, God gonna come back. God gonna come on CJ like, and then CJ gonna be like, shit.
Both of them getting burnt. He gonna blow behind me and watch me blow right past both of y'all. I promise y'all.
I'll be like, CJ, man, you all in my lane, brother. Oh man, my bad.
He talking about he moved at CES going to the bar. Hey, look, he going to the bar. Right. Hey, look, I'm telling you, man. Both of
you, crazy Rodzilla here talking about some. He going with CJ. You know what I know is right. Hold on, I gotta call Crazy Rodzilla out, right?
Hey,
okay.
He know they used to call me Lil Iverson on the court. Is the reason why I'm the fastest.
All right, here's the thing.
Probably can't hoop either.
So there's a difference between being fast and
we can get the basketball court game. I mean, we get the basketball game right after because y'all definitely not finna outball.
I
promise y'all. I promise y'all I want to.
Hold on, I gotta call out Crazy Rodzilla, man. I'm just like I called out V Worldwide. You know what, Rod? I ain't seen you on none of my recent videos, man.
I got stamina. Hold on. I'm an active person.
Hold on.
Y'all see the way I eat?
Hold on. I got something for Rodzilla.
Hey, the way they
Rodzilla, if
you've been on CJ Knows Tech page instead of mine.
Hold on. If Rodzilla, if you that confident, would you bet your Tesla on it?
I'm as fast as a Tesla.
If you had to bet your Tesla on it, who you picking?
Come on, man. I am. Hey, look, like
Tesla though.
Like our Supreme says, it's all about stamina, right? Come on, bro. I mean, Terry. I know Terry work out all the time, so I don't.
It has nothing to do with working out, bro.
You gotta be in shape.
I don't just lift weights though, man. You're not gonna beat me.
See the first person.
You get.
Listen, ain't nobody got time for you to warm up, do yoga, sit in the hot tub, and all that.
Just because
I'm talking to Devin. I'm talking to Devin,
bro. Just put me on. I will dust you, bro.
Hey, Matt, we definitely talking about this. Let's go.
Hey, Rod got hit by the stream last bye.
Terry, I'm so confident, bro. I give you a 5-step head start. I'm that confident.
Man, stop, Devin. Stop. I've not been beaten in the race since the beginning of my 12th grade year. I'm 35. I'm about to be 35, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I still actively race people to this day.
No, I want to know who you running against, Terry. That's what I want to know.
No, everybody who's challenged me since I've been out of school has not beaten me. I'm just throwing that out there.
All right, man.
I'm undefeated in track in my 12th grade year in 200, 400. Nobody beat me, went to state. Nobody's beat me on the street since I graduated high school. And nobody will beat me, especially not your slow ass.
What was your races?
I just told you. I was 4x1 alternate, 200, 400.
Which one was you on the 4x1? Which leg?
Second.
Curious.
I was either first or second. I wasn't the fastest on the 4x1, so I couldn't. I was when I did run a 4x1, it was either first or second leg. But my bread and butter was 200.
Really got the right question. When the last time anybody had a race? When the last time you a race somebody?
Last summer. I mean, I don't just randomly go around challenging people.
Right.
Like, hey,
race.
I know you don't know me, but you look like you want to have a foot race.
It's relevant though, because it's like
that's a relevant question. I'll be honest, I haven't raced nobody in a minute.
Since school, right?
I did.
Right?
I did play. So I used to play softball. So I used to play slow pitch men softball. And this was like a couple years ago. And like, bro,
slow pitch.
I can hit ground balls, bro.
I bet you can.
Shortstop, third base, and I still beat the throw out to first base.
Are you talking about softball or what are you talking about right now?
I'm just talking about running.
Oh, okay. It sounds like
you're the grounder. Can you beat it out to first base? That's my question.
I don't play baseball because I'm a man. Or softball.
So all right. So would you rather have? Okay, never mind. Would you rather have baseball money or would you rather have football money?
We're not talking about money. We talk about you getting your ass kicked.
Terry, you don't want it, bro.
Man,
listen. So it's all right. So let's just sum this up. So
said, "I'm from New York. Y'all ever ran for the bus?"
Almost spit my coffee out. Listen, man.
He probably racing subways out there, bro. Our Supreme probably got the speed, bro.
You better be running from that.
I ain't gonna lie though. When I first got to college and I got my first job, I used to take the bus. Dude, there's plenty of times I had to run and catch that bus. No lie, I definitely remember that.
Hey, I was done. Like I said, I got $100 on it. You won't beat me.
Hey, that's easy, bro. That's easy money. Easy money. I'm that.
Okay.
I told you I doubled. That confident.
Supreme, no bus driver give it down. They ain't
right. Hey, it's like a sport leaving people when you a bus driver. Like they probably get back to the office like I left 10 niggas today.
Hey, it's the worst too, especially if you got a bag or you got something. Just looking at people running with their stuff, I'll be.
Bro, y'all ever been caught out on the ring?
Nah, I will make a compilation video out of leaving people and upload that to TikTok.
I know, right? That's probably hilarious. That'd be
killing. Go viral, man.
Put cameras on the side of the bus. Walk up and spill off.
So, hey, y'all heard it here. It's $200 on the line. Whenever we finally link up, Devin versus Terry, $200, 100-meter dash, not 40, 100-meter dash.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just burn them on the sideline, and then I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't even gotta. I'm a matter of fact, I'll record it, but the angle gonna be from in front of them because I'm just gonna burn them. So, yeah,
I could get in this too, CJ, but I thought you was scared.
I don't want. What I gotta be scared of?
Put your money up there. Put your money up.
I'm scared of, bro. I'm gonna burn.
Put your money up.
See, CJ confusing basketball quickness.
No.
There's a big difference.
Bro. I'm not, bro. I play football, all that, bro. I'm fast. I'm naturally athletic my whole life. Like that's why I ain't man.
Come on, I'm gonna tell you where both of y'all gonna lose at stride length, turnover and stride length. CJ short and Devin short.
My legs are long, bro.
Bro, you got little legs, man.
What are you talking about? What do runners build look like, bro? They look like me.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Like, yes, they do, bro.
You built like a 5K runner. You ain't built like no sprinter.
Terry, I'm
put some money up.
I'm just gonna run.
Put some money up. Put some money up, CJ. Put some money up.
Whatever. In there. I'm just gonna run, bro.
Terry just
put some money up.
It's in there, whatever. I'm just gonna run, bro.
Terry just don't know, man.
Hey, Matt said, how many t-shirts do Devin get to have on in this race?
Yeah, Devin do wear double T's still.
I don't know, man. Devin might have like secret advantage t-shirts, like aerodynamic t-shirts.
Even Matt rolling with CJ, player 100 meter. Y'all already know, tearing them up.
Man, ain't nobody trusting Matt. He can barely see the screen.
Damn, baby. I ran anchor, bro. I'm the
you fast. Ran anchor for what? The 5K?
I'm the one they letting run, bro. I'm the fastest.
Man, you was a cross country runner. Stop fronting.
I hate long distance running. I will never do long distance.
I don't do no long distance. 400 is my max,
bro. That's why I didn't know I'm gonna chew y'all up. I just sprint. That's it. I'm chewing y'all.
So it's $300. So $100. So everybody put in $100. Winner take all. Boy, everybody put in $100. Winner take all.
Oh man, I hate to do this to my guy.
Can we agree on that and move on? Everybody put $100 in. The winner takes all.
Hey, I've been hanging on to his football days. All right.
Answer the question, man. You dodging the question.
I just said easy 200 to make. Come on, man. $100 putting it in is no big deal.
Oh, yeah, Devin old back in the day and back in my day. You're gonna be 50 years old with a cigarette hanging out your mouth back in my day.
I'm telling you, man, y'all gonna get ate up, bro.
Back in my day.
I'm just gonna let the video speak for itself. Dang, it's thunder though.
Yeah, it was just over here by my house. It just got to you, Devin. It was no joke.
You're gonna be sitting on a front porch with a beer and a cigarette and an attitude, talking about what you used to do to these young punks.
To run cross. See, RP3, I don't run cross country, brother.
Nah, I'm cool.
I don't do that. Nah, brother.
All right, what's the first move?
He required all his guards.
He right though. He said cross country or for slim runners. That's a fact.
I played point guard, but I never would have did.
CJ was a cross country runner.
All right, here go the facts. Here go the facts. Most sprinters are muscular for a reason because you need muscle to accelerate quickly.
That's all I am, bro. I ain't nothing. I don't have no body fat. I'm all muscle, bro. You wildin'.
You all nothing. What are you talking about?
You know, it's all good, bro. I'm all muscle, so I'm going.
CJ built like a number 2 kid's pencil.
Man,
I'm slender, but I ain't that skinny, bro.
And Devin fat.
RP3 facts. RP3 facts.
I have no idea. LB throwing in his daughter, doubling the pot down. Hey, look, his daughter.
I smoke girls too, bro. Don't do that. Your daughter get dusted, bro. I'm telling you.
Right. hey, don't. Hey, I don't want to get her feelings hurt.
Right. Hey.
Terry talking all this stride crap. Wait, Terry ain't even that much taller. And first of all, you don't know how long either of our legs are, bro.
Bro, I got 3 inches on both of y'all.
My legs are the longest part.
Give y'all niggas heads start. Still eat y'all up, bro.
That don't mean nothing. It's all about how quick you move, bro.
No, it ain't. No, it's not all about how quick you move. Bro, no, it's not. That's how I know you don't know what the hell you talk about.
Bro, first of all, I know you don't know what the hell you talking about because you think I got short legs or something.
I mean, I've never like analyzed your legs. I'm talking about you short.
So Terry thinks
you're not even that tall. Terry, how tall are you?
I'm not. I'm 5'11". I'm not that tall.
Terry got 1 inch on somebody talking about him. I'm like he got reach. I'm showing you. I got the same stride you got, bro. Don't trip. I'm probably lucky longer though, because I'm all legs.
Man, I don't care how long y'all stride is. I'm still eating y'all ass up. 100%.
Devin,
I don't need to know.
I don't underestimate short people.
Who got the longest stride and all that. I don't care about who got longest stride. Facts is facts. I'm roasting y'all ass up.
But you ain't worked out in 10 years.
Devin about to be training.
I don't have to work out. Bro, I don't have to work out. I'm telling you, I will eat y'all up.
Nah, player.
We about to see Devin making cinematic training videos, getting ready for this race.
Devin, what position? You ain't even cornerback. Devin, what position you play? If you weren't cornerback, don't talk, bro.
Oh, I was running back and receiver.
You wasn't cornerback. If you was
the receiver is the fastest dude on the team.
Cornerbacks, receivers
and corners is the fastest on the team, and safeties.
No, absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not. My college team, I was receiving, was the fastest dude on our squad.
I just said that.
Wide receivers
are
corners and safeties.
And usually wide receivers do punt returns and kickoff returns too because they fast. Cornerbacks is fast too. Usually short people, usually short players are the cornerbacks. They fast as hell too. Safety, same thing, all that.
Yeah, I was right.
The Baron said we ain't that far away. We can make it happen. Man, set it up.
Set it
up. You ain't gonna call me out. Set it up. I'll dust you and your daughter.
Triple the pot.
I'll dust you and your daughter. Hey, much love, man. Hey, but don't put your daughter in the line of fire.
Fast. I ain't gonna lie. Short people fast.
No, I will say like the fastest dude I ever ran with in my life was short, but he was an anomaly. Like, dude had unlimited stamina. He was one of them dudes that ran the 400 that can legit sprint. And by the last 100 meters is not out of gas. Like, this dude could just sprint forever.
Yep.
And he was the second fastest in the state, but that's the only short dude I've ever seen. run that fast.
Oh man, this is.
I'll dust with it.
Sure.
I mean, listen.
Don't lie.
All we gotta do is set it up, man. It ain't the next time. So soon as quarantine is over, we gotta arrange it.
I'm running with a mask on.
No, you're not, because then you're gonna use that excuse. So
you only for a minute.
You only beat me because I had a mask on.
I'll dust y'all with a parachute on.
What? Hey yo, anyways, did y'all see the chick today who made the little TikTok thing mocking Donald Trump, what he said last night?
Nah.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. I'm gonna tag you in it. So this idiot Donald Trump last night basically implied that you should inject Clorox into your veins.
Oh yeah, he's on one.
Yeah, and then this chick
Definitely
went up
with that.
Yeah, dude be playing stupid, man. I can't believe somebody.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but he said you.
It's an
what kind of shoes you looking at? Shoes ain't gonna help you, CJ.
Our Supreme said inject.
Y'all know I'm sneakerhead for real.
What you about to buy?
I ain't gonna buy them. I'm trying not to. I'm just looking at them. They fire. They some.
What did you buy today, CJ?
What did I buy? I ain't bought nothing today. I've been honestly since being locked up in the house and stuff. I ain't really been buying like that.
Bro, I've been saving crazy money.
That's what I'm saying. Like this quarantine been having cash saving like crazy. Especially I'm on the same tank of gas that I had when I first started working from home.
Bro, I'm getting like 40 days to a gallon right now.
Right.
This is crazy.
My same full tank has been in my car for a full month.
It ain't about to race. I'll save that for her, but you don't know what to do with that rock. I ain't say I was the best hooper. I'm not gonna put that out there.
I'm on the basketball court. Anybody.
I get mad too easy.
I got you.
I get fouled. I'm swinging. I get mad too easy.
Terry was that football player that played basketball, but they didn't switch up the style. I ain't gonna lie. I was a football player, but I'm telling you, I was not that football player that didn't know the difference between the sport. The funniest thing you ever want to see is a football player playing basketball. I swear it's the funniest thing.
Straight trash. Everything going straight to the hoop, going up. Everything straight to the rack. Trying to muscle your way through. Like,
ball rotation be rolling like a football. I'll be like, how did that one go sideways?
All that muscle, all backboard. Like,
right.
Terry the type to get mad. Terry the type to get mad and rip the hoop down.
Terry be like, it's my ball.
No, my ball. You jump,
Terry the type to get mad and rip the hoop.
Either y'all got up. Either y'all could get up.
I got up.
No, I don't. No, I ain't gonna claim that. No,
I can't. I can hold on to the
ride, box, and run
basketball. I can't dunk a basketball though, but I can put over a tennis ball.
Don't ever say that again, bro.
Hey, it's the facts, brother. I can't dunk a basketball.
Hey, tennis is low key one of the hardest sports you can play. I don't know if you ever tried tennis or not.
Oh, that's the most endurance sport that you can play.
Man, wear your ass out.
Heck yeah.
They talking about they can't no endurance. Yeah, they slow.
Soccer and tennis, man.
See, I don't mess with soccer, man.
Yeah, I come from
way too much running. That's like playing cross country, but kicking the ball.
Hey, that's right up CJ alley, ain't it? Big cross country.
Any dudes
cross
country. I don't do long distance running.
CJ was that guy that you see after school running on the sidewalks with the loose cross country jersey.
Yep. Ain't tired at all, just running for no reason.
Right. Where you going, bro? I got practice.
Yeah. When you gonna be done? I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna be done. Hey, Devin, your headphones, they give you no issues, man.
What headphones?
Hey, hold on. LeBaron, LB.
Oh,
don't ever disrespect me. I know you probably tall, but don't get it twisted, bro. You give me 10, you're not scoring. You're not scoring.
Boy say, I'll spot you 10.
You're not gonna score.
And beat you by 5. Jesus Christ.
Wait, he said I'll spot you 10 in a game of 21 and beat you by 5. Them are fighting words, bro.
That is disrespectful.
That is. See, hey, I wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that, CJ.
Hey, look, all I gotta do is let's get on the hoop and let's record it, bro. It's a wrap. You give me 10, you're not scoring, LB. You might score that 5. That 5 you talking about you're gonna beat me by, you're gonna score that, but I'm getting the 21.
I don't know, man. I gotta pull up LB picture, man. I don't know,
what
man.
I want. No, he tall, but I that's all I play with. Even crazy Brazil, that's all I play with is everybody I play with over 6'5", 6'2". Man, I get down. Golf is actually the hardest game to conquer. Facts. But we ain't talking about golf, LB. Get on the hoop.
I play soccer, not basketball. Matt, you look like a soccer player.
I want a basketball game set up with all the YouTubers. I want to get that like legit set up.
Now Matt just
who you want to be? Hold on. Who you want to be in it, CJ? I want to hear it.
Not basketball. Huh? Who I want to play? I don't care.
Who you want to be in?
All the people I be seeing talking about they be hooping. I just want them to come hoop.
It's a few people I want to be in the game just so I can elbow.
I heard Person be hooping up at UCLA. I know Jack Slade. I know he be balling.
Jackie's
It's a couple people I want to get in. I want to get in the game just so I can start a fight with them.
I ain't got. Hey, look, that's
that.
I gotta embarrass. That's all. I'm just gonna ball. Man, I do want to do a basketball though with YouTubers. I want to get.
No, low key, we got a couple. We got a couple YouTubers in Cleveland. Tech Gear Talk. He in Cleveland.
Jonathan say he'll hoop too.
John, I heard John can hoop.
I heard he can hoop for real. First of all, if you be up at UCLA, you play basketball, so it's on. Yeah, I definitely want to set that up one of these days. Man.
I want to get Roberto Blake in a hoop game.
No. Roberto probably look good. He might come out there hooping, but I don't know.
Hey, he probably got game though.
Roberto will be the Uncle Drew. He'll shut all that shit down.
Man,
now Matt says something. I'm gonna go back. Matt says something.
Soccer, not basketball.
That lets me know he's fast. He said he plays soccer. Most soccer players are fast as shit. Not even they are. I haven't met one slow soccer player. But Matt, you'll still get 8 up, brother.
RP3, I'm in Detroit. That's what I do. What you mean? That's what you do? What you do? Play basketball? What's up, man?
No, in Detroit they like shooting people, so I don't know. I don't know what he talking about.
I'm from South Central too, but we ain't got to go there, man. We just play a fair game of basketball. That's what we did.
That life in Detroit. Hey, you up 10 on them. They pulling out a Glock on you. I'm cool on that, man. Nope.
Hey, RP3, what part of Detroit? What part of Detroit you from? Or Michigan you from? You from Detroit, or are you not from Detroit?
The part where they shoot people.
That lives up. I got a sister that lives up there. West side of Detroit. Okay. I got a sister living in Sterling Heights.
State living where?
Sterling Heights. What?
Say it one more time.
Nope. Y'all better watch the replay.
Man, this dude Devin can't pronounce no vowels.
LB talking a lot, boy.
Wait, what do you say? CJ, I want to see that. Understand. You probably used to play back in the day. Let's hoop, bro. Basketball, I'm all in.
Got some game, though.
I don't even talk in basketball. I just play. So we could hoop, though, all day.
I don't know, man. LeBaron got on that Inspector Gadget hat. I don't know if he could do nothing. Y'all see that hat he got on in this AV?
He tall.
Them hats can't play sports.
But let's go, LB, and especially if you used to hoop back in the day, then you really.
I got a wet J. What you gonna do? Block?
I got a wet J. What I'm gonna do to block you?
Matt said LB is like 6'16". Get your big Space Jam head out here.
His strength is in his hat.
6'16".
Man, that big magician hat, he'll snap his fingers and make you disappear on the court. Nobody wants that smoke.
Space.
Hey, we got to set this up. We got to set this up.
We definitely got to set this up.
I do everything on the court. Shoot, hoop, to the rack, whatever. It don't matter. Let's go.
Yeah, it's always the people talking about they can hoop that can't hoop. So we'll see.
I'm legit.
Everybody better than Jordan until they come up against Jordan.
Right. Hey, you know what? Here go. CJ put up a vlog where he was hooping in. Bro, he looked trash.
Lying. Go watch it again. And I was with full clothes on. You
that was that beat video.
Pull it up right
hey,
now.
that boy had, no. He had the Pirate Beach Pro.
Go pull it up.
Pull it up right now. Hey, you washed, man. Get out of here.
Our Supreme, thank you. At least you admit it. I know Terry can't hoop.
Man, I know you can't hoop judging by that video.
Hey, I got a question.
Go one-on-one. What's up?
Cleveland ain't that far from here, brother.
Hey, it's a few of us in Cleveland, so
I do a layup, 2 3-pointers, and I'm done. Laugh out there. Fact. See, that's what I'm saying. People be sleeping on basketball. It's all stamina. It's just as much like
hell yeah,
like playing soccer.
Oh yeah, full 48 is like that's about 6 miles of running right there, man.
Man, that's why
That's why I hate long distance running. But when I play basketball, I don't feel like I'm doing long distance. But it is.
It's a different type of aerobic exercise though. It ain't like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially
using a lot of fast.
You running full court. If you playing full court, that's all. That's all.
I got stamina. I'm just trash at you. Hey, at least you honest, man.
Did y'all watch that? That Jordan documentary though?
No.
Y'all ain't watched it yet?
I don't care.
I don't
care.
I'm definitely gonna. I'm probably one of the biggest Jordan fans. Period. Like,
you gotta watch
all the Michael Jordan documentaries. So I'm definitely gonna see it at some point, whether I gotta buy it or whatever. But I only got TV. I'm unplugged, so I'll figure out a way to see it though.
Yeah, it's fire though. Matt said,
it's funny. This was funny. Right after that, everybody all of a sudden, Jordan is the GOAT. Everybody buying Jordan jerseys. Like, y'all get y'all. Oh man.
Most of the people that was probably buying it wasn't even alive when he was.
Jordan resale shoe value went up. I'm like, man, y'all a bunch of phonies.
He released didn't he release it was like a special edition or something that was for the documentary? It sold out in seconds, they said.
Oh, that's all. That's
what I heard. I heard he released it that night.
Always do though.
So is Jordan the GOAT?
Yes, Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time.
Absolutely.
Period. I don't care what nobody got to say.
Better than LeBron.
Better than LeBron. Better than Kobe.
Hell yeah, he's way better. Bro, he's better than LeBron.
Go watch some documentaries and watch what he did. Ain't nobody ever did what Jordan did, bro. He made the NBA a whole nother spectrum.
I'm talking about talent.
Yes, talent, bro.
Talent-wise, bro, he's different level.
Bro, you took the NBA from here to there. You gotta have the best talent in the world, bro. People who watch basketball
just do that.
Huh? No,
bro.
Y'all better get out of it. LeBron got a platform.
I want to know how.
LeBron.
It doesn't matter who influenced you. What matters is who's best. So I want to know how
Kobe got it. Okay, I'm gonna put it to you this way.
Kobe
was influenced by Jordan. Kobe was influenced by Jordan. LeBron is influenced by Kobe.
LeBaron, I'll get to the rack, bro. Trust me.
Who cares about influence?
I got to the rack on everybody. 6'10", 6'9",
you study
6'8",
who's the best.
I get to the rack.
You talk about raw data. So if Bron at the end of his career has more points, is more efficient, more assists, and leads every category.
It's a different game, Terry.
RP3, where'd you see that, bro? You don't know Jordan. Go watch them. Go watch how savage Jordan is, bro.
Like this is the Tupac argument.
Hey, look, Jordan's so savage, bro. He talks so much trash to Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown ain't nobody now.
Reggie Miller.
Huh? And he chewed Reggie Miller out. He chewed Reggie Miller a new one. Go watch Reggie talk about it, huh?
I feel like the whole Jordan thing is just like Pac. People just say Jordan. Like LeBron could go down at the end of his career.
First of all, who better than?
Are you basing it based off numbers? Are you basing LeBron based off numbers? Are you basing?
What are y'all basing it off of?
I'm basing it off of.
Wait. This is why the number thing can't even be implemented. Jordan didn't start in the NBA at 18 years old. Like, come on, man, y'all. That whole argument is washed. Everybody want to ignore. Everybody want to ignore.
Bro, he came in as a freshman. He came in as a freshman in North Carolina and took them to the ship over Georgetown and won that shit.
Come on,
you can
who hit more game
Georgetown, bro? In Georgetown back then was the GOAT, bro. That was the same Georgetown where Ewing was on. Patrick Ewing.
I need you to define what makes the best player of all time.
I'm not saying that.
First of all, I'm not saying Jordan is not the GOAT. I wanted the qualifying criteria.
It's all encompassing, bro. It's beyond just numbers and records, especially when you got it's all encompassing. It's everything. Now, I will say this: LeBron is a better human.
Statistically, he'll go down as the best player of all time. Now, whether that matters to you or not, that's but.
Well, what are we talking about? Are you just talking about
efficiency, points, triple doubles, like everything? Brown will go down as the most one of the best of all time. He'll go down with LeBron at the end of his career will have better stats than Jordan and Kobe.
But you talking about stats? What does stats mean? What about accomplishment? It ain't no more than it's.
So that's what I'm asking. When you go to quantify who's the best or identify who's the best, how are you quantifying?
For me, I quantify it based on the fact of you got to look at Jordan.
All right, here we go. Wait. We want
Jordan has an animal. Jordan has an animal instinct to him, bro. Like,
he got that killer instinct. Everybody says,
bro. He's got that killer instinct.
Pac was a storyteller.
Wait. Here we go. Let's talk stats.
We're gonna get on Pac.
Terry. Let's talk stats. First season, both of them. LeBron, Jordan. LeBron averaged 20.9, 5 rebounds, blah blah blah. Jordan 28 points, 6 rebounds. Everything's better. Second season, LeBron. He averaged 27.2. Jordan missed 64 games and averaged 22.7 points. Oh, let's go to the next. Third season. LeBron, he averaged 31.4. Jordan averaged 37.1. Jordan is the GOAT. Don't sleep on my.
I'm not saying that he's not.
It don't even matter on stats. But it don't even matter that he's not. Jordan ain't never quit a game. Mid-game. That game I saw LeBron just walk out, bro. I ain't never seen no stuff like that. Like I quit mid-game. Doing a series. I ain't never seen no stuff. You will never see Jordan ever do that ever.
Jordan's not.
You got Terry. You would change your mindset if you watched the very first episode of that documentary.
Hey, wait, and then y'all be talking about overall career stats. Okay, regular season, LeBron averages 27.6 career. Jordan 32.4. Like, what are you people talking about? Playoffs. Jordan 34.7. LeBron 28.5. LeBron ain't there yet. Finals. 22.5.
LeBron still got another 4 years.
Finals,
bro, against Bird.
He ain't going back to the finals. 22.5, and then Jordan 36.3 in the finals. Y'all be talking, bro. LeBron ain't. I respect LeBron, but he ain't on Jordan level, man. People don't get down to the true fact. It's right.
I said at the end of his career, I think he will go down.
LeBron getting ready for Hollywood and business. Bro moved to LA to become a businessman. He ain't finna be man. It's a wrap. It's over,
bro.
Y'all know it.
Name me another player besides Jordan that the NBA was modeled around this guy. His entire career, it was modeled around him.
Hey,
there's not ever been another player. No, Allen Iverson. No.
Hey, look, here we go. One scoring title for LeBron.
As much as I love Allen Iverson, no.
Hey, one scoring title for LeBron, 7 for Jordan. 6 NBA first teams for LeBron, 7 for Jordan. 4 all-time defensive, 6 for Jordan. 3 league MVPs, 3 for Jordan. 1 NBA Finals MVP for LeBron.
Where are you getting them stats from?
3 from Jordan. Bro, it's right here.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. To
Jordan
me, I can't. To me, Pippen had more game and heart to me than LeBron. Pippen was
Pippen was instrumental. I can't say now. I will say Pippen was instrumental,
bro.
Pippen was instrumental in Jordan's success, but to say that he was just as much of a dog as a player as Jordan, you crossing the line.
No, bro. And you gotta look at too who LeBron is playing now versus who Jordan was playing back then.
That's irrelevant. Every player in the league had to play in a different era.
No, them cats back then, bro, was dogs. Bro. They weren't friends like they were today. Like A lot of them cats couldn't even play against Gary Payton, bro. Gary Payton was a
now.
Gary Payton,
off, bro. Gary Payton was a dog, bro. And Gary GP was one of my favorite. Gary Payton was a dog
too.
Oh, Sean Kemp was a beast.
But that's just because the league is different now, man. They got all these protective sanctions in place, protecting the players. The league is very
more about the money. It's business. It's more about business now than anything. Back then, it was more so
technical. What up? Sorry, we missed that. You know, we talking basketball. That type of stuff happens.
Oh, Caf3 MukBang, what up?
Yeah, Sean Kemp is so underrated, man. Dude used to dunk on everybody.
Yeah, but he just
Pippen was a punk. Come on, RP3. I ain't gonna say Pippen
was a punk. Listen, man.
Come on, bro. We gotta stop it.
They hate on
Pippen. Hey, that probably wouldn't know. He probably got socked.
Right. Yeah. Bro, Pippen was, man. And you got to think the Pistons back then was, bro.
That's like prison ball.
Right.
They fought anybody and everybody. Wait, wasn't that biggest fight in the NBA where what's his face punched the fan? Wasn't that the Pistons?
Why? Hey, RP3, man. Hey, do you hate Jordan about Oscar Robertson? Who you bringing up? A triple-double for a season? Who cares? Jordan's the GOAT.
I'll put it to y'all this way. Who would you rather watch? Or who would you pay money to go see? Who would you pay money to go see? Jordan?
The question is who you want to have a ball in the last 10 seconds?
Jordan,
100%.
That one,
no question.
Either Jordan, Kobe, then Bron. Bron has killer instincts sometimes. Jordan and Kobe had
I put the ball in AI hands before I put it in LeBron's.
I don't know.
Hey, I would. He gonna go at it with heart. He may not hit it, but he gonna try. I know my bro, but
hey,
I'm definitely giving that
guy when he crossed Jordan, and then Jordan came right back and crossed him up.
But I don't know, man. You know
who that made AI.
People don't give enough credit to Ray Allen.
Man, Ray was Ray.
Don't nobody even talk about him no more though. He's one of the
because he looked washed when he was with the ball. Bro, I mean, ever since he went bald,
he old now. But
Jordan
Ray was the guy though.
Oh, big buff face, all that facial stuff. Hey, Jesus Shuttlesworth was the GOAT, but I don't know.
They say he had a buff face.
Now the question is, y'all. I gotta ask y'all: do you think that Jordan would have won all of them rings? Do you think that Jordan could go to another team and win the same many rings as he did with the Bulls?
No.
A championship is a team thing. Come on, man. Like same thing with how the Golden State did those numbers, and like they ain't gonna never do that again.
And championships is not man. You can't judge somebody's greatness by the amount of championships that's
a fact. It's a team thing.
No,
but like you know what though?
Robert Horry got
hey, Robert Horry is super clutch, but when you hit every game winner for the championship, you are the GOAT. You can bring it.
You tell me Robert Horry is the GOAT.
Hitting game winners, he was one of the GOATs at hitting game winners. Bro, you see how many game winners he hit with the Lakers?
My point is, just because he has 6 rings or 5 rings doesn't make him the GOAT. Yeah. So people will say,
talking about it don't make him the GOAT. I'm just asking a question. Like, so you look at it like, so kind of going back to Terry, what you were saying, you was like, with LeBron, like I look at the only argument that I would ever have that if LeBron is better than Jordan is that LeBron can go to any team in the NBA and at least you can guarantee him into the playoffs. That team to the playoffs.
That's no wait. That's business because
that's LeBron, the only argument that I can go with.
No, LeBron pulls strings behind to get certain players there so he can.
But every AAA player do though.
But we can't say that though because Jordan had the best.
No, that's a fact though. So we can't say that if a player goes somewhere, they go to the joint. No, it's
based off of Bron's record so far. Every single team he goes to,
every single team he built, right? Okay. That new NBA stuff. Okay. That's that new.
Well, what about the first time he went to Cleveland though? He didn't get them until he didn't get them until
he got Wade in them. Come on. Or whoever. Oh, you talking about when he came back.
When he came back. He didn't get Kevin Love until the second year. and J.R. Smith. And J.R. Smith was a bum until he got
J.R. Smith was not a bum. J.R. Smith was a bum in Cleveland. When J.R. Smith was on the Knicks, he was a dog.
No, J.R. Smith was a bum and the Knicks. He came to Cleveland and balled out.
Can't get right, bro. We can leave.
No, when he came to Cleveland, he was a bum. Yes.
No, he was a bum in New York, bro. Before he came to Cleveland, he was
New York is a bum team.
They was trash, bro.
New York bum. It ain't new. I'm sorry, our Supreme, but your team is everybody.
Robert Horry got 10 rings. That's a fact. That's why I say you can't put rings up there because Robert Horry.
No, and I hate when people make that. I hate when people make that comparison. Oh, so and so is the GOAT because he got so and so rings. Like that doesn't matter.
Nah, like, but that's not never the argument with Jordan, though.
No, that's a lot argument a lot of people make.
Oh, well,
I always feel like that's a stupid argument.
Bro, Jordan played with the flu and still bust.
Man, Jordan the GOAT, bro.
Like I said, I'm not debating that.
You brought up the whole LeBron joint, and
I'm just saying, like people don't give LeBron the amount of respect he deserves.
I got mad respect for LeBron.
LeBron is no doubt the greatest player
of our generation
now.
Look, this is how you know Jordan.
I can't say of our generation.
Let me end the conversation right here. This is how you know Jordan the GOAT. Every year, who they comparing to who? Oh, when Kobe was on his team, right? Is Kobe the next Jordan? Oh, is LeBron the next Jordan? Notice the consistency of the names year after year when we have this GOAT talk. Nobody, we're not saying is Kobe and LeBron the GOAT. We asking always against Jordan. Jordan's the GOAT.
That's fair. But I want to see at the end of Bron's career how the conversation is going to go.
That's a wrap for Bron, bro. He ain't going
even Magic. Hey, but hold on. I ain't gonna say that, CJ, because Bron then was balling, bro. Before this whole thing came down, the Lakers.
Yeah, he really was. Like
the Lakers was balling.
I'm saying, like Bron still got 3 solid years left in him, man. Bron's still playing at the level he was when he was 26.
The West is the most competitive side, so I mean, they could be balling and stuff, but like it ain't that easy on the West. The West is always.
Oh, that's a great point. That's right now we're only talking offense. Bron has not and does not play D like Jordan. That is a fact. But again, like
we don't even play D in the league today.
He plays soft D, but it's smart D. You know what I'm saying? He fill up the stat sheet. He get his steals, he get his blocks. But like that man on man defense, he trash. Jordan played. I mean,
Jordan was a traveling king, though. But he never they never called him for it, though. Jordan was a traveling king, though.
Bron plays zone when everybody else playing man.
I like your angle, Tech Gear Talk. That's what I'm saying. It's all encompassing. It's never one way. It's never just.
But don't get me wrong. I like LeBron. I think LeBron is no doubt the best player in the league now. He's a great human being, but besides that, bro, there is no comparison to him to Jordan. There is no comparison to him to Jordan. They're in their own league, bro. Own league.
LeBron is a slouch on D.
LeBron is in conversation, no doubt, and Kobe's in conversation. They're in conversation, but when it comes down to it, it's just Jordan to go. Period.
LeBron James' court vision is next level. I totally agree. That's one thing I can say about him and like Rondo too. Like their court vision is ridiculous.
Yeah, Rondo, facts, 100%.
Rondo is ridiculous.
Rondo court vision is nuts.
But Brian reminds me, like from that perspective, like court vision, seeing plays develop, seeing like sets and grabbing, 50-50 balls and stuff like that when ain't nobody else paying attention. Yeah, he up there with Rondo on that.
That's what it this way. Here's another reason why Jordan was the GOAT. There still hasn't been a player who's ever gotten a contract like Jordan got, that 1-year contract.
You talking about when he came back and he was washed? Or what?
No. His last year with the Bulls. He got that 1 year $30 million deal. It's like $33 million or something like that.
And Jordan came back in his 50s or however old he was and dropped 50 on him, man. Come on, man.
Right, he was still
washed. With the Wizards.
He was washed though. I ain't gonna lie, he was washed.
How you wash?
It was just exciting. It was just exciting to see though.
Yeah, it was, first of all,
we just wanted to keep seeing Jordan. Jordan was washed, bro.
First of all, nobody played him.
I can't give you that one.
He
was washed, bro.
They let him.
He was washed.
Oh,
they let him. Stop, bro.
Jordan ain't nobody put up 50, bro. I'm just saying.
6'7".
All right, here's the thing: if you playing Jordan, if you playing Jordan in his 50s,
LeBaron,
you let him score.
I'm gonna let him out of respect of him being the GOAT, bro. I'm not about to block Jordan's shot. That's gonna look whack. I can't even.
LB, I hoop with
gloating that.
I hoop with people 6'7" all the time, every day, bro. It's nothing.
They probably trash all this trash you talk. They probably cheeks, man.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, but
y'all gotta watch that documentary though, because that first one. I mean, I learned some stuff about him in that first one though. But yeah, it's Jordan is the GOAT, bro. Like, yeah,
it's never been a discussion, man.
Bro, them cats was down by like 30 or 50, some crazy number in the playoff against Bird, bro. He busts like 50, 55 or something crazy, and they still what was it? I think he bust like 60 and still lost.
Hey, people need to watch some more Jordan stories and see how he really got down. Bro was on a court with somebody playing, and he started counting backwards from 40. And the dude didn't realize what he was doing, but at the end of it, he realized he had over 40 points. He counted backwards while he was playing them. 38, 36, just balled up to 40 points counting backwards. Like, come on, man. Like,
that's crazy.
All right, so is Steph Curry a GOAT?
No.
I think he's a great. Hold on. I think Curry is the GOAT when it comes to the best shooters. Yes, absolutely. He's the GOAT of the best shooters. 100%.
Steph Curry.
From the three, absolutely. He's better than Reggie Miller. He's better than hold on. He's better than Reggie Miller to me from the 3-point line, and he's better than Ray Ray. And I put those two as the top
shooter of all time.
I'm talking about. That's how you know you're not a GOAT when they got to categorize it. It ain't no damn GOAT.
No. But I got to categorize. I can't say he's the GOAT of nothing.
We're gonna leave that up.
That's why, because you shouldn't be in the mouth on your.
I'm Irish, LB. Don't play with me, G.
Nah, man. I as far as shooters, yeah, he is the GOAT. As far as shooters go, I gotta give him that.
You gotta categorize, but he's not a GOAT.
I gotta categorize it, but overall, nah, he ain't the GOAT. Nah. Steph Curry
Devin,
absolutely is the greatest.
Messing around with that mouse.
That's CJ ass. That ain't me. That's why he over there. That's why look at him.
Nah, Devin over there with a magic mouse. You got the worst.
Right. First of all, nobody uses that mouse at all.
Bro, the magic mouse is legit.
Bro,
the
only thing I hate about the magic mouse is charging this mug up. Right, that's the only thing. I literally was about to tweet that. I was about to tweet that today.
The master, you can at least plug the charger in the front and still use it.
All right. So tell me why the master is better. I need to know. Because it doesn't do anything. Where'd Terry go? Yo, hashtag where'd Terry go?
His whole thing must have died. I don't know.
That boy battery died.
Backstage.
Yo, Terry did.
His MacBook Pro died. Hey, get your iPad out, G.
Oh man.
Nah,
Terry over there.
Best amounts, bro. Number one is ergonomic. So for people like us who keep our wrist and our hand at a keyboard for hours and hours, it matters. So that's number one reason.
Teddy Riley pulled the plug on him. Hey, Teddy's back.
Riley pulled the plug on him.
Teddy Riley back.
Look, bye.
Oh shit. Oh, every time
you know what happens?
Every time Terry say something crazy, I'm gonna be like, "What?"
What happened was I pressed the side button on the mouse. I'm gonna tell you what makes it so great. I'm gonna tell you what makes this mouse.
That's that stupid stuff right there.
No, let me tell you what makes the master so great.
All right,
the Logitech app the Logitech app, you can assign how buttons react on an app level basis. So I can set it up to whenever I open up, because when I go to Final Cut Pro, obviously I want the mouse to behave different when I'm like to scrub a timeline and use shortcuts. So as soon as I open Final Cut Pro, it instantly switches to my Final Cut profile. Or Google Chrome, it instantly switches to Chrome. Well, you can't do that. I need
an example. Like why? Like what are you doing?
I just gave you an example.
No, but I know what are you doing in Final Cut that you can't do? Like like with the Magic Mouse, I can just if I need to scrub my timeline, I just swipe with one finger. I can just, or if I need to go to a different tab, I just swipe in my browser using the same gesture.
Well, the thing is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
why do I need
9 adjustable parameters we can adjust at any time on the mouse. 9 adjustable buttons, customizable buttons.
All right, can I ask a question? How many of those are you actually using though?
I use all of them, especially in Final Cut Pro.
Yeah, I use the side scroll. I use the back and forth and the infinite scroll.
All right,
that's even more fire, bro.
Right, the infinite scroll.
Yeah, that right.
Bro, I got infinite scroll on here. I don't have a wheel.
You got to keep rubbing your finger down.
I don't have a wheel though.
Oh, when we talk about infinite scroll, look, this right here. So say, all right, y'all see this web page right here. It's long too because it's all stats. Now all I got to do is do this, and then I get to the bottom of it. Watch, hold on, look, bam, boom. Do that with your Magic Mouse, player.
Hold on, let me pull up the screen.
No, he got to keep rubbing his his grandpa finger down.
But I got a question though. But who needs to scroll that long though? Like, why do I need to scroll?
Wait, yeah.
I need a reference as to why I need to scroll that long though.
Oh, and we start from the web. So I went to a web page. I'm trying to go back. Just hit the button right there. I ain't got to go click no back or none of that. Bam.
I don't have to do that with
the
Magic Mouse.
You can pair the Logitech up to 3 devices at one time. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
Y'all ain't gave me a reason yet.
I'm about to give you a perfect example. My work MacBook Pro, when I turn it on, all I have to do is click number 2 on the bottom of the mouse, and it hooks directly up to my second pair device.
Yeah.
Number 3 and number 1 are dedicated to the MacBook Pro, and I'm gonna set the other profile up for when I do want to do that stupid ass pairing up a mouse to iPad. I can go 3 separate devices at one time with this. You cannot do that with the Magic Mouse.
If I need to go from my laptop to my iPad to my iMac, I can just take the mouse over there and I can easily just connect it up by going to the Bluetooth.
I don't have to do that. All I do is press a button.
Yeah, he got you beat.
You losing, Devin, just like the race you gonna lose.
No, but y'all ain't giving me a solid reason because
I just gave you like 4.
The real reason is ergonomics though for your wrist.
Okay, all right. Now that I can see to make sense. Ergonomics
for your wrist. How low you is the way it push your hand, bro. I use this every day.
I give you that
8, 10, 12 hours, and I've never had a wrist pain with this. I used to get my wrist.
Now I give you that.
With the trackpad, I used to have that, the one Terry loved. That hurts my wrist. But
you got a real stupid way of rationalizing stuff. Just like rationalizing.
Bro, think about it. See, people love to hate on Apple. People love to hate, man. But the fact is,
how we hating? We got all Apple products.
But it's good though, bro. Like the Apple mouse is good. The only thing that's bad about the Apple mouse is the charging. That's it. That's the only thing I can say. The charging is terrible.
Hey, that's
appreciate you coming through, man.
That's what everybody doing in quarantine, man. I've been trying to remodel crap, but the only thing is trying to go to this hardware store all masked up and stuff. It's the worst.
Bro, I was in there the other day with 3 layers on.
I saw you.
Looking like a criminal ninja.
Looking like Alfie.
This the one time they gonna have brothers
carry on.
Oh yeah, like I'm surprised. Like the crazy part is nobody looked at me crazy or nothing. I'm in there looking like a full robber. I got all black on, a black scarf over my face.
Talking to you, bro. You intimidating by automatically.
That's why we put your ass in the front seat every time we get an Uber. Hey, yo, Terry, go sit up front.
Because ain't no Uber driver finna try us. Terry just got
now we good.
Knocked out. Boom.
Terry, our bodyguard.
Right.
Man, get out of here.
Nah, man. The Magic Mouse is the move, bro.
All right, whatever you say, Devin.
I never used it.
Just let him have it. Just let him have it. Just like you guys got to let him have it.
I stay in the ecosystem, brother. It works.
Let him have it.
It works. It works. It works. How much y'all spend on the MX Master? How much is the MX Master?
I ain't paying nothing for mine.
Of course, Terry. You get Terry is the one that gets all his shit for $2.
Limousine riding, jet flying.
It'd be brand new, still in wrapper. Terry is the plug, if y'all don't know.
Bro, I don't pay for nothing, man.
I gotta get a new chair, bro. This chair.
Nah, that's the move, Terry. Shoot, I wish.
Anymore, bro.
You talking about the Secret Lab?
Yeah, bro. Because you
know, bump them.
Yeah.
That's because we be at home. No, I'm talking about like, man, you know, you putting in way more hours sitting down now. It's rough out here.
Oh, we lost Devin.
What happened?
I don't know.
Y'all switch spots. Y'all over there playing musical chairs.
Yard over here. Basically, we've been on for too long. Ain't nobody here but us.
No, that's a few. Yeah, I mean, we about to go ahead and end this anyways, but
that's an hour and a half. My back hurt. I need to get up.
That's how we know CJ ain't gonna win the race. Right
I've
there.
been sitting down all day, man.
Burn both of y'all, man. Come on, man.
Nah, man, I mean, I don't know. The Secret
This
Lab
chair is comfortable.
Cool. It's cool,
but any chair you sit in for 8 hours is gonna become uncomfortable at some point.
I need to see what that Herman Miller talking about because I feel like
get away. Bro, that Herman Miller is bro. That
I know.
They gotta gift your boy that one.
Hey, now
that's hard to.
If I blow up, that's gonna be a gift for myself. The first,
I'm mad at Secret Lab.
Yeah, you're right. The first when I have my first big blow up, I'm buying the Herman Miller.
You already 50K, CJ. What you mean?
50K, yeah, soon around the corner. But I'm talking about when I hit that takeoff to where it's
bro. How much? Let me look.
Like $1,500. It's over $1,500.
Woo!
Low key,
I need to holler at them at
crazy.
Need to holler at them at CES. Like, yo, I think they beat her too.
They don't give away no chairs, man. I don't know nobody who got one yet.
I'm about to blast Secret Lab is what I'm about to do.
Man, oh man, good luck.
The ones who got all in bed with them and stuff.
Bro, no, I said I'm about to blast them. I'm about to flame them the same way I flamed Samsung.
I thought you knew you was about to. I'm
man,
good luck with that.
No, I'm about to start flaming all these companies. I might as well just burn all these fucking bridges.
All right, man. Let's go and end this, man. Ain't nobody in here, man. It's just us watching us.
No, it's still people in there, right?
It's still people, man. So what you saying? Ain't nobody's?
No, listen.
Because CJ got 40,000 subscribers. Y'all nobody's. That's what I heard.
No, first of all, okay, it's 3 of us. All 3 of us is watching the stream. That equals 3, right? And then what? It say 6. So Ashley,
I got 8.
Ashley Faithful number 4.
That was mean, CJ. That was just mean.
Before she always.
I wouldn't have never said that. I wouldn't have never
just said
that to our people.
Just because our first of all, your wife don't support.
It should be 9 in here, Terry.
Right, no, but our people ain't supporting, so you know. But nah, I'm just saying, 130. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. Wait, Jang, little bit, whoever that is, said Terry caught me out, had to show up. What he talking? Who is that? Jangalang.
Whoa, what?
Who is Jang Little?
No, he was the dude that was in your stream, wasn't he? Yesterday, I think I saw him in your stream too.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
what?
What kind of name is that? That's hilarious. Jang, little bit of everything. Jangalang.
Are you underwater in this picture?
Jangalang. I was in Terry's stream last night. Oh, okay.
Man, we had everybody in the stream last night.
He was in your stream last night.
Definitely underwater.
Devin was the only one that wasn't in nobody's stream last night.
Bro, I was working, bro.
Him and Ashley was too busy giving each other hickeys.
I was doing work for till midnight or like 1 a.m. bro.
You got a free day today?
I tried to, but then I got dumped on some more work because they saw when I updated my status.
Play. You ain't.
Yeah. I played myself, but it's all good. I worked late today, bro. I didn't stop working till like 6.
Hey, CJ, get the Galaxy Fold out. It's about that time.
I don't have a Fold. Oh, you talking about the Z Flip on them?
I mean the Z Flip. Get the Z Flip out. It's about that time.
Hey, I can't wait to get that Fold though. That Fold 2 gonna be the move.
Yeah, I ain't buying it.
I'm scooping.
Everybody rumoring
I'm scooping that.
Samsung even confirmed this. Is it?
No, it was a leak. It was an official leak.
I'm scooping that. That was my favorite phone, bro. I love that phone.
Oh, you sold yours?
Iconic Mods.
Always. Hey, man, you always late.
You late, brother. You late.
Yeah, we about to get off. See, ain't nobody in here no more.
Last call.
In the Bahamas. You in the Bahamas. Jang, a little bit of everything. You in the Bahamas, brother? Jangalang.
He's like, why they call him Jangalang? I got a feeling you're gonna find out before me. Hey, that was a fire movie. Life was fire. I love that movie.
Oh, bro, Life was definitely top.
Man, I never seen it.
How did they tech up in here? Not everybody want to show up when we about to
come now. We about to get
How
off.
did they tech? What's good?
Hey, that's because YouTube just now sent out notifications.
Right. Shit, 2 years later.
YouTube
Right.
was, oh, we're gonna push.
We're gonna end the stream, and then that's when the notification gonna come out. Throwback name, been in the army, champ. Okay, respect. I've been at work the last 10 hours. God dang, iconic 10 hours, brother. Woo.
Man, you go home, slave.
Get that grind in. I see you, man.
He on the front line though. He out there.
He said just showed up in my feed. That's crazy.
I told y'all. It wasn't in my feed. I told y'all myself.
It didn't show up in my feed either though.
But like there's a theory going around. There's a theory that YouTube is suppressing live streams right now because the bandwidth thing. So
oh yeah. That makes sense.
It makes sense. They want they got to share that with videos. When you do live streaming, you sucking up a whole bunch of their bandwidth. So there's a theory that they are suppressing them right now. Everybody named Mama going live,
especially on IG. I'm so sick of my IG, bro.
I'm sick of entering IG live chats by mistake.
I've never been.
And then you be the only one in there.
Right. Y'all looking at each other like this.
You looking at each other, and then you try to dip out. You're like, oh, snap. Nah, IG, I'm getting tired of seeing like live streams just pop up all across the top. I'm just like, damn, everybody going.
None of those.
Quit following all them janky accounts.
I don't know.
Most of them be like Charlemagne or whatever.
I don't know none of them famous people on IG.
I don't either. I know who do. No, not Devin.
Just said
not Devin.
No, Terry, you a fool.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I know somebody who follow a lot of models on what you
Y'all retarded, man. We can't throw that one out there.
What time?
Nah. We can't throw that one out there. There's two actually. There's two.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's two. And the only reason I see what I see
neck
on
and
my
neck
Twitter.
too.
Right. The only reason I'll be like, how is this person showing up on my Twitter? I am not following nobody remotely.
I don't know who number 2 is. Y'all got wait, who y'all talking about? Oh, you said
you know number 2. You know number 2. You know number 2.
How come y'all stream look cleaner than the one I did last night? Look at play.
Because we washed up, duh.
Hey. I took a shower before the stream.
Hey, iconic. You need a Logitech Brio. You don't need no cam unless you do Camlink. If you do Camlink is cheaper, I think. You do a Camlink and do you use
that Logitech Brio right now is like $400 because you can't get them nowhere.
Yeah, but that Logitech you pay for convenience though.
Give me a rack and you can have a Logitech.
The Logitech though, bro, that's easy setup though. That's what I like, the convenience. This Camlink, bro, I gotta set up a whole studio.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Running. There's a new software company out there. There's been a few people that have tweeted it out that can live stream directly from any video source with one cable.
Just now sending out notifications, bro.
Right, because I told you people steady coming in.
Y'all obviously didn't hear what I said.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
There's a new software out there. Everybody been tweeting out. It's only for Mac users where you can plug your instead of using a cam link, the software can capture video coming out the A7 III with just the USB cable. But you got to pay a monthly subscription for it. If somebody know the name of it in the chat, drop it. I forgot what it's called.
That's fire. Oh, he said Ecamm.
Ecamm. Look up Ecamm.
Nah, because I ain't gonna pay monthly just to stream.
Right, I ain't paying monthly though, but I want to look it up though.
Yeah, they just put the update out like 3 days ago, and everybody been making videos about it. I was gonna make a video about it too, but
I'm already invested in the camera.
Everybody trying to get your every your $10, $14 a month. That's the move right now.
Hey man, that's the wave now. Monthly subscription, man.
Yep.
I mean, in this economy, I'm gonna give it a buck. The people, all those companies that had that in place are winning right now.
Everybody he said he tested it last night and it works great. I might have to test it out.
Hold on, so you just take a cable straight to your camera and then
regular
it just
USB
right out?
Regular USB-C cable.
So how much battery you got left on your A7 III? Both of y'all. What y'all looking like?
I had to flip it around, but
I have to get up. But I got a battery pot. I got a battery bank connected to mine.
Y'all can't see yourself.
Hold up, I'll check.
Mine's
where your mirror at, Terry? You just sold everybody that. You don't even use it.
Hold on, let me look.
I still got 29%, and I forgot to turn the rear display off, and we almost at 2 hours.
I'm using that battery.
Nah, the A7 III battery is true.
Hey, this whole time I thought FTW meant F the world.
Hey, for the win. Hey, look, man, why I be having salty Sony users in my Canon video? Mad. Hot.
Like, they just cameras, man. I don't know why people getting so upset.
Bro, that Canon gonna be fire though. I ain't gonna lie, but that mug gonna be pricey though. It's gotta be at least.
No, it's not.
I think it's gonna be pricey.
The way that like people think it can't be priced as much as a C whatever. So it ain't gonna be no 6.5. Man, I don't know, 35, 4. We'll see.
No, it's gonna be like $4,000.
That's a lot for just body though. Damn, you still gotta buy them lenses for them joints.
I mean, low key,
most people already probably got their lenses though.
It's almost like a cinema camera in a hybrid body. Like if it could, we'll see though. Like, cause honestly,
it's a Canon S1H, is what it is. It's a Canon S1H that films in 8K.
So, but realistically, at this point, looking at like the only thing that would keep me from going to cinema right now is how much it costs. But like looking at like a R5 and you looking at all that, I don't even need the 8K though. I just want the 4K 120.
That's what I'm asking. Like, what? Like, what's the like? Would y'all ever shoot in 8K?
I talked about this in my stream yesterday. There are benefits, but the average person ain't gonna benefit from it. It's either like you can either film it 8K to drop it on a 4K or a 6K down timeline, and then get super sample 4K or 6K. That's option number one.
Yep.
Option number two is for the major thing with 8K is actually twofold. So first of all, you could take a still from an 8K video and it's 33 megapixels. So that thumbnail game, you can get a still from there.
Get that straight out of you get that straight out of
your video. Yep. And then third thing, like if you take 8K and then drop that on a 4K timeline, think about how much you can move that frame around. You know what I'm saying? You can apply all types of camera shoot.
I haven't really looked it up like that. Like,
bro, that thing is shoot 8K 30.
Does it shoot raw?
Yeah, I mean, raw ain't the attraction though. The average person ain't gonna shoot in raw. It's the C-Log. It's the C-Log that's attractive.
I would love 4K raw, bro.
Bro, no, you wouldn't. First of all, take up.
I would.
Yeah,
it probably would take up. It would take up a lot, but I would love like.
Do you know what camera raw is, dude?
It take up.
Right, it's just like a photo.
No, camera raw is not a video. Camera raw is just the camera raw is just the sensor data. You still have to convert that into a video.
I don't want that. All I want, I just want the 10-bit
C-Log. 10-bit C-Log is where it's at.
Yeah, 10-bit internal.
I didn't like that Canon C-Log, like that C-Log footage. Like
that whatever you had was probably not properly Like I didn't know how to use C-Log back then. Now, bro, if I gave you a file out of my Atomos, you'd be like, wait, what else I need to do? It looked like it's already ready to go.
Okay.
All I do
is like super flat like that. I think the last time I had.
Well, that's what log footage is, fool.
Yeah, I'm straight, bro. I don't need all that. I'm in PP. I'm in PP1 and I'm good.
Super flat.
I don't need all that, brother. Hey,
Devin, like this water is super wet.
Keep me in PP1 and I'm good. I don't need all that.
I don't see long.
Honestly, bro, Cine 2 is the best profile. It's better than Cine 4 because of the highlight roll off. If you do me a favor, like when you get bored, no, I'm just saying when you get bored, like put a lamp on the table and then switch it from Cine 4 to Cine 2. Cine 2, the graduation between the shadows and the highlights is smoother. It's less harsh. So it's got those same benefits Cine 4 got, but the highlight roll off is way smoother.
See, yeah. I just want to do just a little bit of
touch. All the Sony people
I like
A9. Like, bro, I don't want no A9.
A9 is a sports camera.
Exactly. I'm on video shooting. I'll be one of the man.
StreamYard caps at 720. YouTube caps at 40. YouTube caps at 720 iconic. So you can only stream in 720p.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
So even if you have 4K, you still only outputting 720. So
now, HLG is a monster too. Like this is the closest thing you can get to 10-bit on the Sony, honestly, without going S-Log.
Yeah,
and S-Log is annoying. I hate S-Log with a passion.
Terrible. That's why.
God.
S-Log is why I enjoy Canon, because S-Log is the worst thing to color grade ever.
It's good. I mean, if you know how to color, like all you need is a S-Log input LUT and it'll transform S-Log footage. But I'm talking about how you got to shoot at native ISO 800.
Yeah, that's bad. See, on
C-Log is
200, native ISO 200 on C-Log. So
HLG native ISO is 100, so you get just as much dynamic range for HLG, and not have to worry about shooting at 800.
HLG for HDR though. That's
technically yeah, but so listen, this is the last thing I'm saying. We can get off of here. So HLG is technically for HDR, but if you take HLG and convert it to Rec 709, you can push and pull them highlights way further than you could like a regular Cine profile. So yeah, it's actually designed for HDR, but you can use it to pull way more dynamic range out of it if you don't want to use HDR.
Hey, Tech Gear Talk, that's the worst part too about S-Log too. You got to overexpose 2 stops. So like it's hard to ever get a proper gauge because you blowing it out. It's just
the only way to really fit, like you can use like an Atomos Ninja and use a S-Log LUT. Chad, what up? We look, everybody coming when we trying to get
everybody off. Everybody coming in. Chad, what up? Right. Oh, Chad was the coach. Chad said he facilitating the whole thing. You already missed the race talk, brother.
But yeah, if you put an input LUT on the Atomos Ninja, then you can see what you're working with. And Sony's got a S-Log Assist 2 in camera that works kind of well. But at the same time, who want to worry about that? You can shoot HLG and get the same result without having to do none of that.
Also with C-Log, like it don't look too far off, like from I don't need no C-Log assistance. I can tell. Like I don't need like how you with S-Log, how you need that. Like you don't need that with C-Log. That's why.
And then like S-Log, first of all,
keep it moving.
S-Log is trash in the dark. That's number one.
Fact.
And then number two, like if you got to be perfectly overexposed by 2 stops. If you are over 2 stops,
I know, right? It's a wrap.
It fall apart.
It's a wrap.
It's annoying.
I'm much sliding through versatile.
That's what I'm saying. Sony got to get back to Star Wars. Star Wars was lit. No,
I can't get into
Star Wars. No,
I can't get into Star Wars, bro. I can't get into Star Wars at all.
Listen, I'm not into it like everybody else is, but I watch the movies. I like to watch the movie. I just like I like movies with a bunch of action, dope stuff in it. I love that. Dope visuals. I don't care.
It just remind me of that movie, bro. You had told us about.
Oh, nah, look.
I'm sitting there watching this, and I'm like, bro, how in the hell can you watch this? It was like English talking over like Asian accent. It was like the word.
Go back and watch in Cantonese with subtitles.
Nah, I gotta go try to find a stream. But that one there, I was like, what in the hell am I watching?
Yeah, nah, you gotta go find subtitles because you just gotta watch it in this native way, like them speaking their native tongue.
Did real estate videos with S-Log and the Atomos Ninja, and it was tough to use. Bro, I would never use S-Log again. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, S-Log is trash.
It's too much of a hassle.
That's another
HLG can get you literally the same thing without having to go through none of that shit.
And that's another reason why it's gonna be hard for Sony to sell me to get back in a system because like they don't have a proper log for me to use. I prefer shooting log, like C-Log or whatever.
Now, can you customize it anyway though? To get it,
yeah, you could customize it. From what I heard though, the newer Sony cameras, the base ISO is lower for S-Log. I think it's like 400 now or some shit like that.
Why can't they get it down to 200 or 1 or whatever? I know they can
because of the way Sony's S-Log works. It's actually not the way Sony's S-Logs work. It's the sensor. It's got something to do with the sensor's native ISO. I think the native ISO on the A7 III is 640. Actually, I think it's got dual native. I think it's 100 and 640. And S-Log is at the upper tier of the dual native shit. Like some of that crazy shit.
Man, Sony got all of the tools to really be like number one, but they playing, man. They playing. Get that touch screen on point. Fix that menu. Like
if they fix them two things, they in there.
And get.
I mean, I need the flip out screen.
They
gotta come with the flip out screen now.
You really got to come up with some type of flip out. Hold on, they got to come up with some type of flip out. They got to get a better menu system, and they got to get off this 8-bit shit. They've been using the same 8-bit 420 codec since the A6300. That was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
the video has not improved in any Sony camera.
That's a fact.
All right, but I got to play. All right, so I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Now, Sony, when they dropped that A7 III,
what
the amount of sales?
Oh, you talking about the A7 III?
I'm talking about the A7 III. When they dropped the A7 III, the amount of sales on that camera was crazy.
Because it was the most complete full frame camera you can buy under $2,000.
Right, but I'm saying, like, if you a company and people are buying that, and that was probably they top selling camera. Now. Well, yeah, but it was they top selling camera probably in a long time.
There's no reason to, he's saying there's no reason
to give you that if people are still buying it.
That's a fact. But look, that's why they were being greedy and they held off on the A7S III all this time that they could have been dropped because they didn't want to. They was just getting it too good with the A7 III, but they got comfortable. Now what they gonna do? I don't know how long it's gonna take for Canon to drop this camera, but now Sony got to get in the lab and start bringing something to the table. And Sony overheated with 4K, so how can they pull off a Sony camera in 8K without overheating?
That's my only thing, bro. Is that
I've never had overheating with my A7 III. Never.
I've never had it, but I've never had my overheat on A7 III. I've never had
that 6300. That bitch would overheat.
That 63. Oh, that 6300 is 15 minutes, and that mug is a wrap. Yeah. In the sun, you can call.
Bro, I remember filming a wedding with that thing, man.
Because that's
with an A6300.
Mm-hmm. I had two of them. I had two.
Wow.
I need autofocus.
I had two A6300s.
Bro, you had to have about 30 batteries.
No, the problem was number one, I did.
A6300.
Number two, man, I was so scared because while they were at the altar, the shit started overheating.
You saw
that? Yeah, dude. I'm like, oh, you can't.
They about to say I do. They about to put the rings on.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I opened the battery department, pulled the screen away, turned the rear monitor off. I started blowing on it like an idiot. I'm sitting there blowing on my camera, trying to cool it off. But yeah, the Black Magic is cool, but you got to kit it out, man. It ain't no running gun camera.
Well,
you got to kit the Black Magic out.
But that
and it ain't no still camera.
Ain't no autofocus. Yeah, it's a straight cinema.
I might get.
But the footage that come out that mug though is.
I wouldn't mind one, honestly. Like for those times where I don't need to take it out in public and I want to sit around the house and make something fire or
the green.
But I'm not gonna spit.
That was always green. I had the hardest time trying to color grade.
Oh yeah.
I
did
went
not like that AC300.
to looking purple.
I love the look though, but nah, them batteries dying every 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm about to get off here. It's been real, y'all.
I bet.
My back hurt like hell right now.
I told y'all this.
Y'all old asses.
You see what I'm doing over here?
Hey, I'm still good over here.
Man,
you don't got a back.
Hey, that lets me know. Hey, that's all I need to hear.
You an invertebrate. You don't got a back.
Y'all old asses.
You insect.
That's 200. That's 200 to the good right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, you're supposed to stand up. Like, you ain't supposed to sit forever, bro.
That's why Devin had walking problems.
I know. Hey, you gotta run in straight, turn cripple out there, bro. You better.
Right. Devin walked like a bot. You walk like a fucking Call of Duty bot.
They fixed it with the AC466. I don't know what.
All right, y'all. Let's get out of here, man. Y'all
I'm out,
enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for everybody that stayed to this point, even though everybody's basically going now. Appreciate y'all, man.
Talking to ourselves.
Yeah. Right. It was us. It was us and Chad and Iconic. Thanks, y'all. All right, man. Much love. Piece of chicken grease. I'm out.
Peace. Let's go.
End the broadcast, Devin. Did you end it?